Welcome back to another unboxing video. Today I'm very excited to open together with you the box of Ascending Empires Zenith Edition. A game that comes from actually implementation of a previous game, Ascending Empires. In this Ascending Empires Zenith Edition, it's in its best suit, I would say. So I'm very much looking forward to give this one a try. This is a game that plays from 1 to 4 players. Takes around 60 to 90 minutes. It's intended for ages 14 and up, and the weight is 2.7 out of 5. It is designed by Ian Cooper and published by Play2Z, a game that falls under the category of action dexterity, city building, civilization, fighting, science fiction and space exploration games. And to what it may totally surprise you, this is a game that falls under the category of 4X games. I love 4X games, and this is one that I really didn't have the chance and opportunity to play so far, so I'm very much looking forward to it. It combines all the goodies and things I love, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this video also love, of 4X games: exploit, exterminate, expand, etc. With the action dexterity in a very, very cool and interesting way with a great gameplay. So in terms of theme, the last survivors of the human race have fled to a new galaxy in fear of annihilation in the hands of an unstoppable enemy. Now, having discovered the ruins of 4 long-dead civilizations spread across the stars, a race to develop technology based on these alien relics has begun. Humans will once again ascend to the stars to claim the galaxy. In Ascending Empires Zenith Edition, you explore new planets by flicking your ships into space, expanding your colonies by delving deeper into the expanse and exploiting planets for resources. Naturally, as your civilization grows and competes for territory with others, players will seek to exterminate their opponent through clever combat. This is a new edition of Ascending Empires with features like modular play, high-quality plastic components, upgraded neoprene mat, and also solo mode. So, I'm opening now the box together with you. So this is a quite heavy box. Just to show you the back of the box, you can see lots of plastic miniatures added for a total of 520 miniatures, 60 player cubes, 80 wooden components, 4 player boards, 32 technology tiles, and a total of 430 tokens. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, so first I have to start with the obvious. This is a very big box, but on the same time it's very nicely produced. It has thick cardboard, nice matte printout, linen finish cardboard, and I would say a matte feel to it, which I really like. Really like what I see. Now, we go to the rulebook. Once we open the box, where you find an overview of the player components. You have different things like troop miniatures, outposts, cities, research facilities, player cubes, warp gate discs. You have starships, star bases, advanced starships, and energy lock tokens. So on top of that, you have your dashboards, one for each player, a variety of 32 technology tiles, different range rulers, and reference cards, one for each player. Other components. You have planet discs: green, orange, purple, pink, blue, alien warship discs, plasma discs, etc. You have planet overlay tokens and homeworld overlay tokens. You have guardian robot miniatures. You have neoprene mats, which actually make up for the galaxy once put together. You have proximity minefield tokens, you have ancient library miniatures, mega structures, and of course you have victory point tokens and discovery tokens. In addition, solo components specifically for the solo game. I'm really looking forward to try this one as a solo too. We have invention cards, technology cards, warship cards, and target planet cards. Some important concepts about the star map. This is a Greek alphabet, by the way. I'm happy to see my native language alphabet being used elsewhere. So this is the different quadrants of the galaxy. You can refer to A, B, Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Delta, as they're pronounced in Greek. You see the basic concepts like the starships, the technology tiles, the mission cards, the range rulers explained. Here's how you set up the game for 4 players. How you set up your dashboards and your play area. Looks really nice and actually quite busy, I should say, not complicated, busy, which I like. Because combining the flicking and the 4x, it's a concept that I believe a lot of people will be skeptic about it. But I've heard so many good things about this game, which I think it's a matter of trying it, I believe, and then convincing yourself. I'm sure from what I've read in the rules, I really enjoyed the reading, so I'm very much looking forward to get it on the table and share my opinion with you. So here we have how we play the game. You take your turns. On your turn you choose one of the actions available. You can move 2 times, deploy 2 times, build 1 time, or interact 1 time. Okay, the different actions are explained. You can boost also your action. Moving is very interesting because you're flicking your starships on the neoprene mat. The end of turn, and you resolve attacks, etc. Here's a 4-player scoring example, and as you can see, the rules and the difference for playing with 2 and 3 players, star map for 2 players, are very, very, very compact. So a light rule set, but with a lot of interesting gameplay, I would add. Variable setup and optional modules. You can randomize discovery tokens or technology or guardian warships, sublight movement, empires, megastructures, proximity mines. It has a classic Ascending Empire, so you can play as it was intended or at least designed several years ago. They have the mines, how you build structures, how you develop technology, and here's the, oh, by the way, there's a solo campaign. So you can play the solo campaign in the different solo scenarios. Galactic Pioneer Scenario 1, Lost Horizon Scenario 2, Battle for Dominance Scenario 3, Echoes of Infinity Scenario 4, Legacy of Builder Scenario 5, and last, Heart of the Builder Scenario 6. Nice. And the Discovery Tokens breakdown. Okay, so I would say a very nicely done rulebook, at least in terms of structure and everything where I would expect it to be. Okay, so let's put this to the side and let's continue. Some instructions, some stickers to assemble the player boards. Okay, we'll do that for the first time. And then going into the components themselves. Okay, so I'm going to start with this really heavy tube of neoprene mat, which I think it's composed of 2 sections that put next to each other with holes for the planets. Okay. Oh, that's really nice. I'm already liking what I see in terms of components and development. Okay, cool. So these are neoprene mats, and then these are the quadrants. So let's put them like alpha, beta, gamma, and delta. Okay, so there you go. I'm trying at least to give you a bit of representation. So I like the fact that these mats seamlessly come next to each other with no, you cannot even see the section where they join. So this is really nice. Okay, then we have the wooden discs, which I'm going to take out of the plastic wrap. Wow, and these are printed, so no stickers, just printed. Okay, these are really cool. These are better than what I originally thought. I just dropped the planet. That would be a nice title for a song. Lyrics. Okay. There you go. So very nice quality print on the one side of the wooden disc. So nice wooden chunky discs with nice print, nice colors. Everything looks really nice. So I'm randomly placing things without paying any attention, just to show you. Look at that, this is really nice. Okay. This is very interesting. Because not only do they fit perfectly nice in the holes intended for these wooden discs, they also, I believe they also stabilize the neoprene mats. At least this is the feel I'm getting, the vibe. Okay. Oh, this is also nice. Look at that. Amazing. I really dig what I'm seeing. Quite a few actually. How many? There are something like what? These are really nice. Don't ask me why I did just did that. Just felt I should do it anyway. So there you have it. Just to show you a bit of the spread of the planets. Nice. And now let's go back to our player, our main box. Now I have to admit, these are some of the most bizarre but nice looking trays for player pieces. And there is a nice slot here, I don't know if you can see it, for the neoprene mats. So very well thought. Okay, let's take the lid. And these are the mega structures. These are really nice. Cool. Okay, let's take them out, definitely. I don't know if you can see the craftsmanship on these discs. They're not coarse, they're not rough. You see, there is a very elegant design and finish to them. So we have the cards, our cards here. I'm going to take everything out because I want to explore beneath the tray. Okay, rough handling and indirect, not intended, durability test for the minis. For sure they can withstand the I'm in a hurry test. Okay, so this is the insert. Okay, nicely protected with silica. Don't keep that, throw it away, and don't open it. Okay, so this is very nice, linen finish matte print cardboard. I mean, You can immediately understand the quality by picking it in your hand. Very nice, no glare, excellent quality. Well done, really well done. Okay, so these are nice. These are going to be constructed, let's say, by placing the stickers that we've seen at the top of our unboxing. Okay, and this is going to be converted. I'm going to maybe convert one or prepare one to show how it looks like in a recessed board. Nice, with slots for your miniatures on your, so it essentially depicts your empire as it stands before you before playing the game. Okay, so there are stickers that they need to go somewhere, I don't know. Oh, there they are, 1, 2, 3. And then once we place the stickers, actually we said we're going to do it, so let's do it. Let's do the first one. Okay, I'm sure it's going to make this video a little bit longer, but you can fast forward if you're not interested. But I want to try it. Okay, so you need to place 3. Be careful because this is very strong. The stickers are quite strong, and that's a good thing. So you need 3 for each board. Okay, and then you'll take out the top, preferably with some scissors or something like that. Okay, and then you're simply going to press on it firmly so that you end up with a recessed board for your miniatures, for your troops, for your star bases, etc. And this is really cool. I just wish this player aid was also printed, or maybe you only use it when you're playing solo, maybe, I don't know. Okay, cool. So essentially we have 3 colors, okay, the blue, the red, the yellow, and the green. Okay, which they are all made in the same way, like I showed you here. Cool. Then we have a ton of tokens, and these are technology tokens, which actually look really nice because obviously by getting different type of technology you get different abilities, and by getting different abilities that means you get differentiation from your opponents in a lot of ways, which are really mobile star bases, hyper jump troops. Okay, there are 4, 1 for each. Okay, these are the range, or these are the mines. I believe this was some kind of module. Okay, I don't know if you need to keep all the punch boards to place them beneath the insert. I'm definitely going to try it before I throw these away, just to make sure everything stays exactly where it should. Organic structures, orbital habitats. There are 2 of each. Not they're not. What I mean is there are 2 for all 4 players. Okay. I really dig this game. I'm a huge fan of sci-fi 4X games. I'm a huge fan of flicking games. I'm a huge fan of generally strategy games, and this seems to have a lot of things going on without having unnecessary ton of rules. Okay. Quite a few mine tiles. Oh, these are planets, and these go on top, I think. And why do they go on top? I think these are overlays that go on top of the planet, because this looks already really nice. Maybe to make it even more appealing. I don't know. It's slightly larger, but anyway, I need to refresh my memory with the rules. The art is phenomenal in this game, very vivid. I literally can't wait to stop and finish the unboxing so I can start refreshing the rulebook and get the game on the table, literally. I'm that excited about it. Okay, so let's take everything out quickly. I think you will agree with me that everything is very durable in terms of the punch board. I'm making no effort not to tear anything or not to damage anything. Everything stays put. These are the victory point tokens. These are the 5 ones, and the yellow ones are the ones. I'm really also intrigued by the fact that the game can be played as a solo, and not just the quick, I don't know, solo to make a solo, to put it on the table so it has marketing that it plays solo. It seems to have a lot of thought poured into it because it has a solo campaign, and that means immediately that there is a lot of thought, regardless if you're going to like the solo or not. For me, most probably I'm going to, because there needs to be something terribly wrong with the game for me not to like the solo mode. But anyway, that's personal. What I'm trying to say is it looks like there is a well thought solo designed around the game, which by no means I would expect for a game of this genre. I mean, it's already innovative, having, you know, 4X and flicking together in one sentence. I'm really pumped about that. And to give me also an option to play it solo, and to give me also a solo campaign, I mean, really, very much excited about it. And even so, because of the fact that I haven't played already the original game. Okay, so these nice trays serve as a very unusual but yet elegant way to store your components. I think there is room here to put everything, not just the minis, because I see a lot of slots and sub-slots and recessed spaces. There you go. Even the cubes fit nicely here. Okay, so let's yes, because you also have these wooden components. There you go. Also separate bagging, which are your ships and star bases, and again this craftsmanship that I told you before. Look at this polished, rounded side, which makes it the opposite of rough, smooth. Very, very cool. I'm going to sort them out later. I'm really excited. I've said it too many times, right? But I'm honestly very excited about this game. And this is a game that it's definitely going to be played a lot by me, both as a solo but also as a multiplayer. I'm going to give you a closer look on the minis on the yellow player. Everything well protected on silica bags. And then bags and more bags, but they're going to go away. Yes, I think this game has a very nice storing system, a nice tray system. Let me show you the nice wooden discs printed. Okay, so these are called troop miniatures, and they go, I think, here. These are called research facility miniatures. These are the cities. And these are the outpost miniatures. These are the cubes, these are your ships, and that's it. So let me quickly populate maybe these, just to show you how it would look. Okay, so how cool is that, really? How cool is that? I mean, this is amazing. Amazing personal player area, because it's recessed, it has everything organized, it has both the wooden and the plastic components nicely fitted, and all right there is a whole recessed space for your square cube. Square cube does not exist. For your cube to be slotted there, so it shows ownership of this mega structure from a yellow player. Gosh, this is very well developed. And then you have your also discs. Wow, super excited. These are the robots, I think. Yeah. So let's see the cards, the player aids. Mission, I think these are for the solo. These are the mega structures. These are some different relics and hunters, escalation protocols, energy extractor. Okay. Wow. Super excited about this game, honestly. I can't wait to get it on the table. This is a very unique game with great ideas, and it's a 4X and it's a flicking game. I mean, what else to say? So, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to cover the game with a how to play review once I had a couple of sessions. I'm going to make a playthrough, possibly a live solo. I'm going to make some photo shoot out of the components, so stay tuned for more coming from our channel, and many thanks for watching.